Well, welcome one and all on an evening which is far from ideal in terms of weather conditions. Right now it's okay, cloudy but nothing worse. However, the fear is that rain is on its way, and this match, critical as it is, could soon be pretty damp, soggy or even worse. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Poole proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice control. Spread out to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Goal. Clipped into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Burgess. Lofted upfield. Oh, good spread. Driving on, a real charge here. Can he get onto this? Cleared away. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Muldur. Kahveci. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Arda Güler. And now the breakaway. Caresses it through. Muldur. Kahveci. Muldur. Played out to the right. Kahveci looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Gets good distance on it. Kahveci. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Clearly not happy with that. And it's Arda Güler. Out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Plays it across. Bit of a misjudgment. Kavecci. Kavecci shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Australia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Irankunda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yilmaz. Now it's Yilmaz. And here's Güler. Danger averted for now. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Dinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kajolu. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu. Decent progress down the left. Yilmaz goes on a charge down the left. Irankunda. And it's played forward. Irankunda. Succumbs to the pressure. Güler did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kukçu. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Kavecci. Güler. Güler! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. In comes the corner. clears it away. Kokchu. Cool. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Then his goal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Great run on the overlap here. Drives it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kavecci. He is through here. Bulldoze cross. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Kavecci. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Keeps on running. Over to the left. And that's a good ball. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Yilmaz. Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bardacci attempts a clearance. Back in one. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Burgess. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now here's the decent chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. Goulet, aim forwards. Kavecci. And it's Arda Güler. Yilmaz. That's tidy. Kajolu. And here's Güler. Shapes to shoot! Really well cleared. Now it's Yilmaz. Cross in. That's really well manoeuvred. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that's put paid to a promising move. Demiral. And it's played forward. Güler, Çalhanoğlu, Bardakci chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. Irankunda. And they've got rid. Irankunda. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. And it's been taken short. Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kukçu. Kavecci. And he goes cross-field. Yilmaz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to get it clear. Irankunda. Well, Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Muldur can get it clear. Kavecci. Demiral. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kajolu. Yilmaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Irankunda. So much time. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Kavecci. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kajolu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muldur. Bardakci. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Kajolu. And it's Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Yilmaz! And can he finish it? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Irankunda. Oh, that's neat. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. Could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Turkey are making a change now. Into life. So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Çalhanoğlu. Kaveci. Muldur. Gul. No way through there. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Yildiz played out to the left flank. Now it's Kaveci. Kaveci. He's dealt with that well. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Eren Kunda. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gul. Out to the right. And it's Muldur. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kaveci. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kajolu. Australia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Kupçu. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on tugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bardakci. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Yildiz. That's Yildiz. Yildiz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Showing good feet. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. He's having a shot! And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Australia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aktukolu. Kajolu. Lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Kajolu. Let's yield it. Goes to finish! Cleared without complication. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Aim forwards. It's a goal kick. That's a good run down the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Erankunda. Referee's given a throw. Proves too strong. Çalhanoğlu. Aktukolu. Turkey have a free kick. And it's Muldur. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. And they can counter here. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Yield, shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yildiz just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Irankunda. Burgess. Oh, good spread. Kajiolu makes the interception. And here's Aktokolu. Kokchu. Shalhanolu. Kajiolu gets a cross in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Turkey really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And it's played forward. Burgess. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's played forward. Muldur. Yildiz. Gul. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shalhanolu. Demiral looks to the other side. And he's managed to get free. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Looking for a corner. Clears it away. And here's Aktokolu. Into the last 5 minutes. Burgess. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Kajiolu cuts it out. Played back in. Aktokolu. Now he's got space here. And that was very necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Yildiz. Gul. Looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. Aktokolu knocks it out wide. And he thumps it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Kupçu. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now this could be a chance. Shakir sends that a long way. Tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gets it away. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's that. Australia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Australia clearly came into this game with the better plan in both tactics and structure, one that helped to bridge the gap between the two teams. So this has been a great display on all fronts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.